Sarah Palin is going to host a new Fox News show titled Real American Stories. Now, she's been in a little trouble because of it. I guess the promotion commercials for the show featured snippets of LL Cool J's interview.
Cool J? LL Cool J. Could be a badass rapper, too.
Cool J. But anyway, so what they did for that promo advertisement is they took snippets from LL Cool J's and Toby Keith's interviews from back in 2008 and made it seem like Sarah Palin interviewed them. Okay? Let's show that video.
Do you have that? Yeah, let's show it.
Thursday, they are ordinary Americans who have led extraordinary lives. Sarah Palin profiles these real Americans who have given back, given all, and have never given up. Plus, their famous faces. Now hear the real story behind their incredible lives. Thursday, don't miss Real American Stories, hosted by Sarah Palin.
Okay, before we even get into LL Cool J stuff, when I saw that ad, I kept thinking, okay, man, she couldn't wait to cash in. And she's sitting there like, I got a TV show. I'm making money. So, oh yeah, Real American Stories. I know. Sure. Whatever. All right. So, how real was LL Cool J and Toby Keith's interviews with Sarah Palin?
Not real at all. They never interviewed with Sarah Palin. In fact, after LL Cool J saw that promo, he went to his Twitter account and he said, Fox lifted an old interview I gave back in 2008 to someone else and are misrepresenting to the public in order to promote Sarah Palin's show. Wow. And Toby Keith's representative came out and said basically the same thing. He says, I have no idea what interview it's taken from. They're promoting this like it's a brand new interview.
In other words, Sarah Palin, of course, did not interview them. They're just pretending they're going to put that in the thing as if she did. So, of course, Fox is pissed about this, and they're referring to LL Cool J by his real name, which is Ensign Smith, right? So they say, Real American Stories feature uplifting tales about overcoming adversity, and we believe Mr. Smith's interview fit that criteria. However, as it appears that Mr. Smith does not want to be associated with a program that could serve as an inspiration to others, we are cutting his interview from the special and wish him the best with his fledgling acting career.
Ah, ouch.
Okay, now that's not just a cut at him, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's, I think, and maybe I'm overdoing this, but I think it's also a bit of a slight threat because Roger Ailes, who runs Fox News Channel, now also runs the Fox affiliates. So he's saying, oh, you don't want to play ball. Okay, good luck with your acting career, but don't hope that you're going to get on any Fox shows. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? And then that cuts off a quarter of the major shows on television. Now, maybe I'm reading too much into it, but it's not like Fox wouldn't be vindictive on stuff like this. But the funny thing is, they haven't got the Toby Keith interview. They're like, no, he's still in our demos. And the other funny thing is, conservative bloggers were gloating about the LL Cool J interview. They're like, oh yeah, they say, the Tea Party guys are racist, and Sarah Palin's, considered the head of the Tea Parties in a lot of ways. And look, she's interviewing a black guy. Ha ha, what happened now? Except she didn't. Okay. As usual, Sarah Palin of Fox News Channel. Embarrassing.